Hi, I'm Maria Tudor. I am 20 years old and I'm studying at UCL in London. When I was 8th grade, I had a lot of friends that were older than me and they were going to study abroad in the US, in the UK, or in the Netherlands. And I kind of started thinking about my future, and I realized that in Romania there are very few good universities and the facilities are not great, and that I could get a much better educational experience at a much higher level and get better, not just opportunities, but better opening towards the world if I go to study abroad. And the whole experience of moving by yourself in a foreign country when you're young is obviously going to develop you much more than if you stay in a familiar environment in your house. So I kind of grew up in an interdisciplinary environment. I did a lot of arts courses as a kid, and then I sort of shifted towards the sciences, and I was really unsure what I wanted to do because I just wanted to discover subjects, and I wanted to discover and understand things, not necessarily do a degree to get a job. So when I discovered arts and sciences, I was like, that's the perfect degree for myself and for how I like to study and to discover. So I'll just do this degree to understand as many things as I can from very different areas, because I can combine what I do. I combine real sciences like math and physics with social sciences and humanities. So I do a bit of math, a bit of physics, some philosophy, and some economics, for example. That's like broadly what I study so far. So I get to understand a lot of things from a lot of different areas, which is what I really, really love. It can be the best and worst experience of your life at the same time. Obviously, you come across a lot of challenges when you move abroad. It's an English-speaking country, so that was good for me. It was not as hard as other friends that were in a non-English-speaking country, so it's harder for them to adapt. So living abroad pushes you in the first year a bit out of your comfort zone, makes you adapt to new situations, make you find solutions in a quite stressful environment. So it really shapes your endurance to be able to keep going while still handling your own self, your university and studies, and your extra duties that you have to do anyway. And if you do a sport like I do, you also get to balance it with that as well. So when you juggle with these many things, you kind of get your mind to really be efficient at doing things. Crazy, crowded, and amazing.